Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Myers. So you just read a story called The Tomten. And so I have a couple things I want to share with you today. There are 3 things I would like you to do this afternoon before you are officially on your winter break. So the first one, we have a Tomten for you to color and cut out. So Mrs. Myers already colored hers. And sorry, that glare is really bad. And I colored him, and then I just kind of bubble cutted around my Tomten. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your math box and you're going to grab a popsicle stick, okay? So your Tomten is going to become kind of like a moving Tomten, okay? Now, I didn't have a popsicle stick, so I'm going to show you how to attach it with a pencil. So I'm going to flip my Tomten over, and remember, we put part of the popsicle stick here on the back of the Tomten, and then you have the rest here. You're going to grab a piece of tape, and then you're going to tape that on there, okay? And then you have your Tomten. So that's one thing I'd like you to do. So if you want to work on that first, maybe go ahead and pause the video at this point, and then you can come back when you're done with your Tomten and unpause Mrs. Myers, okay? All right, so job number 2 is going to be to write in that final Merry Christmas greeting around the world, okay? So up here we have Sweden. Okay, and so when we wish someone a Merry Christmas in Swedish, we say God Jul. You say it, God Jul. Great. Okay, so Mrs. Myers is going to write that in there. And there it is, God Jul. Now, because you're copying my words, oh my goodness, so perfect. If you paused it now, and then you would have it right there, and then you could continue on after you're done, okay? So, boys and girls, we have God Jul, Merry Christmas, Fröhlich Weihnachten, Beyond Natal, and Happy Christmas. If you want to fill, we didn't get to go and travel to Mexico, but it's still on there. If you want to fill that in, we say Feliz Navidad. So I will write that for you. This is not something that you have to do, but I know some friends in our class like to have all their things filled in, okay? All right, so once you have that done, remember, you can pause at any time and unpause me. We finally have one final kind of just a fun activity, and this is something you could even work on during break, but this is a word search. So over here, boys and girls, are words that I want you to look for inside the word search. Now, if you've never done a word search, you need to know a few things, okay? So for one, word searches, the word goes in order. So we don't like skip, like say C and then go down to the L. It would be C-E-L, okay? So a word can be found going this way. A word can be found going down. A word could be found going diagonal, either direction, like this, okay? So I like to use a highlighter. So if you want to grab your highlighter, I'm going to kind of give you a couple of words and highlight with you, and then I'm going to see if you can find all the rest on your own. So here are our words, boys and girls. We have Sweden, Germany, Italy, Spain, England, Mexico, celebration, world, Christmas, and tradition. Okay, so one that I kind of noticed that popped right out was the word Christmas. So here's our word Christmas. So we have to be sure it's spelled the right way. So Christmas. So if you look right up here, we have Christmas. Oh my gosh, we found it. So here's what I'm going to do with my highlighter. I'm going to fix that. you just highlight like this. And we've been practicing that with like finding our text evidence this week. So we highlight just the word Christmas. And then because we found it, we want to go ahead and highlight it over here as well. Okay. All right, let's do one more together that I also noticed. The other one I noticed was the word tradition. Okay, so if we look right here, I see TRADITION. It matches. So again, you just take this and you highlight, and then you highlight. Okay, so now your challenge, boys and girls, is to see if you can find the rest of these words. Okay, so to review, you're going to make your Tomten. You're going to write Merry Christmas in Sweden or Swedish, and then you're going to work on your word search. All right, boys and girls, I can't tell you how much I'm going to miss you the next few weeks, but I am so excited to see you back on Zoom on January 4th for our morning meeting. All right, boys and girls, I'll miss you. See you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great break. Mrs. Myers has not turned off the video yet. Surprise, I'm still here. Again, I'll miss you. Oh my goodness. Bye guys. See you later.